Hello friends, it's me, Samantha Rivers. Today, we're embarking on a journey that's close to my heart. We're exploring the world's most stunning river cruises, a slower, more intimate way to see the world unfold. Imagine waking up in a new city, gliding past ancient castles and vibrant markets, all from your own floating balcony. We'll dive into the culture, history, and food along these incredible waterways. So, lean back, get comfortable, and picture yourself on the deck of a beautiful ship, a gentle breeze on your face. Can you see it? Can you feel it? That's where we're going today. We're about to discover 10 breathtaking river cruises you simply cannot miss. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go! Our first stop is the Danube, a river that flows through the heart of Europe, weaving together countries, cultures, and centuries of stories. It's more than just a waterway. It's a living thread that ties together the past and present, inviting travelers to experience its timeless beauty. The Danube moves with a rhythm all its own, like a beautiful piece of music, carrying you gently from one enchanting scene to the next. One morning, you're in Vienna, savoring Sachertorte in a cozy cafe, surrounded by centuries of history and the echoes of classical music. The city's grand architecture and vibrant streets invite you to linger, to soak in the culture and charm that have inspired artists for generations. As night falls, you glide past Budapest's illuminated parliament, its golden lights shimmering on the water. From your peaceful vantage point on the river, the city's magic feels almost dreamlike, a perfect blend of old-world grandeur and modern energy. Yet, the real charm is found in the in-between, Austria's Wachau Valley, where rolling vineyards and storybook villages line the riverbanks. Here, every bend in the river reveals a new postcard-perfect scene, each more enchanting than the last. It's a landscape that looks like a painting, where you can almost taste the wine just by looking. The air is filled with the scent of grapes and the promise of discovery, inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. Feel the history in ancient castles perched on cliffs, their weathered stones whispering stories of knights, royalty, and legends long past. Imagine the lives once lived within these walls and the river that has witnessed it all. Evenings bring dinners with new friends, sharing laughter and stories from around the world. The gentle sway of the ship, the glow of sunset, and the clinking of glasses create memories that linger long after the journey ends. The Danube connects Germany, Austria, Slovakia, and Hungary, and connects you to the very soul of Europe. Each country adds its own flavor, its own traditions, making every stop along the river a new adventure. It's elegant, grand, and profoundly beautiful, a journey that stirs the senses and the imagination, the perfect overture to our river cruise adventure. What a start! The Danube truly sets the stage for everything to come. Next, we're off to Egypt to sail the legendary Nile River, a waterway that has shaped civilizations for thousands of years. This is a journey that promises not just breathtaking scenery, but a deep dive into the heart of ancient history. There's nothing quite like watching the Egyptian landscape drift by, a living history unfolding before your eyes, where every bend in the river reveals a new story. The gentle movement of the boat lets you soak in the timeless beauty of the land. On one side, lush, green banks teeming with life. On the other, the endless golden Sahara stretching to the horizon. The contrast is striking, a reminder of how the Nile has always been the lifeblood of Egypt. You're sailing the line between life and eternity, where fertile fields meet the silent sands. It's a landscape that feels both eternal and ever-changing. Step off the ship and into another world. Karnak, the Valley of the Kings, Luxor, these aren't just ruins, they're powerful, humbling places that echo with the footsteps of pharaohs and the mysteries of the past. Walk among colossal statues and intricate hieroglyphs, feeling the weight of ancient ambition and the artistry that has survived millennia. Every stone tells a story, every carving whispers secrets of a lost world. After a day exploring tombs and temples, relax on deck as the sun sets over the Nile, painting the sky in brilliant shades of orange and purple. The river glows, and the air is filled with a sense of wonder and tranquility. This journey is a conversation with the past, a connection to something ancient and powerful. As you gaze across the water, you can almost hear the echoes of history calling out to you. You realize you're part of a much bigger story, woven into the tapestry of time, sharing in the wonder that has captivated travelers for centuries. Sailing the Nile isn't just a vacation, it's a pilgrimage into the heart of human history, a voyage that leaves you changed, inspired, and forever connected to the timeless spirit of Egypt. Take a deep breath. We're heading to the Amazon River, often called the lungs of our planet for its vital role in producing oxygen and sustaining life on Earth. This is a place where the boundaries between water, sky, and forest blur into a single, breathtaking landscape. Here, nature is wild and untamed, and every moment feels like an adventure. The river winds through dense rainforest, revealing hidden corners and secret channels that few have ever seen. The river is so wide you can't see the other side, and the jungle is alive with a symphony of sounds, chirping insects, calling birds, and the distant roar of howler monkeys echoing through the trees. At night, listen to the orchestra of insects, birds, and monkeys from your cabin. The darkness brings a new energy, as nocturnal creatures emerge and the rainforest hums with life. Each day brings discovery. Skiff rides with local guides who share their deep knowledge of the river and its secrets, spotting sloths lazily hanging from branches, capybaras grazing along the banks, and caimans gliding silently through the water, and even the rare pink river dolphins surfacing nearby. Meet local communities, learn about ancient traditions and medicinal plants, and try your hand at piranha fishing, a thrilling challenge that connects you to the river's wild spirit. It's a powerful reminder of our connection to the natural world and the many ways people live in harmony with it, adapting to the rhythms of the river and rainforest. Cruising the Amazon awakens your senses. You smell the rich, earthy scent of the forest floor, taste exotic fruits you've never seen before, and feel the thick, humid air on your skin, a constant reminder of the rainforest's intensity and abundance. It's a full-body experience that leaves you grateful for the wonders of our planet. The Amazon is a place of awe and inspiration, an absolute must for every traveler seeking adventure and connection with nature. Now let's travel to Southeast Asia and the mighty Mekong, a river that's the lifeblood for millions. The Mekong is a bustling, vibrant market, a tapestry of daily life on the water. See floating markets, buy fresh fruit from sampan boats, and watch children wave from the riverbanks. Glide past stilt houses, rice paddies, and monks in saffron robes. This journey immerses you in a world of contrasts: ancient traditions, modern life, heartbreaking history, and hopeful futures. Visit Phnom Penh, reflect at the killing fields, and witness the resilience and warmth of the people. Explore magnificent temples like Angkor Wat at sunrise, a spiritual experience for all. The Mekong challenges, moves, and enriches you in ways you never expected. Back to Europe for a storybook cruise on the Rhine River. Sail through the Rhine Gorge, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where castles and fortresses line the hills. Glide past more than 40 castles, some ruins, some perfectly preserved. Hear legends like the Lorelei Rock and marvel at steep vineyards. Dock in charming towns like Rudesheim or Strasbourg, wander cobblestone streets, and enjoy local pastries and Riesling. The Rhine cruise is about gentle pleasures, soaking in beauty, culture, and relaxation. Sit on deck with a blanket and a good book as castles drift by. It's a trip that feels like a warm hug, comforting, beautiful, and absolutely delightful. Now for something different, the Yangtze River in China, a giant of epic scale. The highlight sailing through the three gorges with sheer limestone cliffs rising dramatically from the water. The misty peaks look like a Chinese painting come to life. Witness the engineering marvel of the Three Gorges Dam and pass through massive shiplocks, a spectacle of human ingenuity. Explore hidden tributaries like the Shenong Stream, see hanging coffins, and visit the stunning Shibaozhai Pagoda. The Yangtze is a journey of contrasts, natural beauty, ancient history, and modern engineering. It's powerful, dramatic, and thought-provoking, a trip that expands your understanding of the world. Paris! Our next journey is on the Seine River, a floating love letter to France. Glide past the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and the Louvre with the best seat in the house. Leave the city for Normandy's rolling countryside, the landscape that inspired Impressionist painters. Visit Monet's gardens at Giverny, walk through his masterpieces, and explore the historic Normandy beaches. Taste local cheese, cider, and Calvados at charming farms. A Seine cruise is elegant, sophisticated, and deeply beautiful, a trip that feeds your soul, mind, and stomach. Next, we sail the Volga River in Russia, the soul of the country, connecting Moscow and St. Petersburg. Start in Moscow, marvel at the Kremlin and St. Basil's Cathedral, then journey through endless birch forests. Explore the Golden Ring's ancient towns, with golden-domed churches and open-air museums. Visit Kiji Island's wooden churches, masterpieces built without a single nail. On board, enjoy Russian culture, language lessons, history talks, and vodka tastings. End in St. Petersburg, the Venice of the North, with its canals and the Hermitage Museum. A Volga cruise is a grand sweeping journey into Russia's immense history and artistic soul. Let's head to Portugal and the Douro River, the River of Gold. Start in Porto, famous for its port wine and colorful riverside houses. Visit wine cellars, taste world-class port, and soak in the city's lively atmosphere. Cruise into the Douro Valley, with terraced vineyards and sleepy villages. Stop at historic quintas, walk through vineyards, and enjoy tastings with winemakers. Savor long, leisurely lunches on deck as the scenery drifts by. The Douro is all about indulgence, relaxation, and sunshine, a truly intoxicating experience. For our final journey, we're coming home to the United States, to the mighty Mississippi River. Sail on a classic paddle wheel steamboat, stepping into a Mark Twain novel. Pass historic battlefields, antebellum mansions, and timeless towns. Learn about steamboats, the civil rights movement, and the stories of those who lived along the river. The Mississippi is the cradle of American music, blues, jazz, and rock and roll. Start in New Orleans, enjoy live music on board, and savor real Southern cooking. Sit in a rocking chair on the veranda, watching the riverbanks glide by. It's a journey full of charm, history, and soul, a perfect end to our adventure. And just like that, our journey comes to an end. From the Danube to the Mississippi, what an incredible trip we've had together. I hope this inspired you to dream about your next adventure. If you enjoyed our time, please subscribe so we can explore more places together. Thank you for watching. Be safe, be kind, and never stop exploring. I'll see you on the next trip. Bye, everybody. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.